gave me my hand on Suspicious birthday. Ah! This guy's crazy. What is going on? Shut the fuck up. No, Sam, I can't.
Hold it! Objection! Take that! Eureka! Gotcha! Objection! Hold it! Objection! 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 Objection!
What's going on, everyone? It's Basic67 here. Welcome back to another episode of Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, and we're continuing the Rise from the Ashes DLC or extra content, whatever you want to call it. It's after the main game, so we're going to go ahead and get this started. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and talk about how this game has been long forgotten. I'm sorry, guys. I am sorry. Just when you thought Phoenix Wright was forgotten, just when you thought I put it to the side and canceled it, I brought it back. I brought back the hits. But anyways, let's go ahead and get this episode of this game started, shall we? So, I think we're probably going to be investigating. I think we're done with the last trial because I remember us going over the stuff with the chief prosecutor or something like that. But anyways, I think it was the chief of the police. Let's just get him back into this because I don't remember much. February 23rd, 2:15 p.m. Wright and Company Law Offices.
Mr. Wright, so what's going on with the case anyway? I'm a little confused.
Huh? Well, let's see what is going on. The victim, Detective Bruce Goodman, was stabbed to death after 5 p.m. on the 21st. He died in the prosecutor's parking lot and the police department's evidence room.
What's this? In the evidence room part? The prosecutor's office and the police department are 30 minutes apart by car.
Well, that's what we're gonna find out. Or try to, at least.
Alright, let's do it.
Glad she's in good spirits, but I'm not sure she's gonna be much help with this.
Don't be so sure, Mr. Wright.
Huh?
Would you mind coming with me? I'll prove that these thick-rimmed glasses of mine are just for show. Let's go. Science awaits us.
Okay, well, anyways, let's take Emma with us. I love Emma. February 23rd, prosecutor's office, underground parking lot.
You know, I really don't think we should worry about the police department murder. There wasn't even a body found there. Who cares?
Of course, it was our victim who was killed at the department.
And my sister would never do such a thing. I know it.
That oil drum. Was it empty?
The oil drum kicked over by the chief prosecutor was brimming with water.
Oh, Jesus! It was brimming with water.
My sister! Erasing evidence of the crime scene? Never.
Even though she says they don't get along, Emma really likes her sister.
That's not it at all. It's just, we're both professionals at what we do, and I trust her.
Big words for a high school student.
Well,
whether there was bloodstains or not, the water in that oil drum washed it all away.
You know the strength of my science at your own peril, Mr. Wright.
Huh? What's that grin for?
The situation calls for one thing, and that is liminal testing fluid.
Luminal?
Blood is sticky stuff, you know? You can't just wash it away with a little water. Even if you can't see it, it's still there.
But wouldn't the police have already done those tests?
Never trust anyone's ass but your own, Mr. Wright. Just give it a try.
Me? Why do I have to do it?
I'm a minor. I can't even drink yet.
We're testing bloodstains with this stuff, not drinking it.
Here, look. I'll lend you these glasses.
Huh? You got an extra pair of those things? Well, it looks like they're not just for show.
To test for a blood reaction, just spray the liminal on it. Like this, see? Touch the screen and spray it on. Okay? Let's find us some blood stains.
Let's find us some blood stains, we shall. Alright, how does this work? Oh. Okay. What else can I do? Oh wait, there's blood over here. It's highlighting. Oh, there we go. I found it! Click on it. I can see her glasses. I can see her eyes shining behind those glasses. So, is this a bloodstain?
It's so,
I mean, you're shaking.
it's just, this is my first time seeing real blood.
Scientific investigation in action.
Oh, okay, well, we definitely know what this is a bloodstain. We definitely know that this is a bloodstain. But doesn't something strike you as odd? Scientifically speaking, of course.
What's odd about this? Scientifically. The amount of blood? Because, I mean, there's only like a few drops, right? Perpetrator and Detective Goodman fought here, right? Don't you think there'd be a little more blood?
I definitely think so. I mean, look at all the blood on the sole of the victim's shoe.
It's strange. If they fought here, there'd have to be more bloodstains than this.
Hey, Mr. Wright. See how I'm marking up the floor plans when we find a bloodstain? See? I'm pretty handy to have around, right?
Well, actually, honestly, now that she showed us that, she's kind of a little bit more useful than Maya. Not trying to hate on Maya. Yeah, that's very useful, that information to have.
I saved up all my allowance to buy this.
Well, that allowance came in handy.
We can't be sure that the police will reveal all their evidence in court. Sometimes they fail to mention evidence that doesn't fit with their view of the case.
And we'll drag that hidden evidence out into the light of day.
Yeah! It feels like we're investigating a crime now, doesn't it?
This liminal stuff is going to come in handy. Huh. Oh, this girl.
I wonder how the fluid of yours would react to a nice deli box. Miss Star! You only trust your own eyes, Not bad, you two.
Oh, she's giving us some goodies?
The stale deli box is on the house.
Sorry, it's just that kind of lean-in doesn't really get my mouth watering. It doesn't get me excited when you give me a day-old deli box. Like, come on, girl. Today's trial.
You certainly put me in a tight spot today.
My apologies, Miss Star, but
No, it's okay. It was my fault. Oh, we know. I witnessed everything from the security room right there. But I was afraid that wouldn't sound convincing enough, you see? I was wrong to think that. I'm sorry. Sorry? You lied on the witness stand. That's unforgivable.
yeah, that is pretty unforgivable. I mean, you did oh, she's getting mad.
Little girl, don't forget what's important here. Even if the place I witnessed the events from was different, I still saw what I saw. I saw Chief Prosecutor Sky stab a man in cold blood, and that testimony still stands. I swear on my honor as a detective, she stabbed Goodman.
I know this photograph has something important to tell us. But what? Ah, shoot. Give us some more information.
So, you were a detective, weren't you, Miss Star? Yes. It was a long time ago. Well, 2 years ago. No matter how hardened the criminal, when they faced me, they coughed it up.
Coughed it up? What does that mean?
They confessed. They babble like babies. You know. I may seem like a demon sometimes, but I can be an angel too.
I wouldn't doubt it, and I do not want that deli box. Put it back in your basket.
Every day, I drag the dirt out of the mouths of suspect after suspect. And before long, they call me the Cough-Up Queen.
Ooh.
Oh, and here I thought someone had gotten food poisoning from your lunches. Let me write that down.
And you were let go? Or fired or something like that?
I felt that I found my dream job when I became an investigator. And if these prim and proper prosecutors hadn't let me go, I'd still be one today.
Ooh. Ooh, you got fired.
It's all because of that case. The SL-9 incident.
So, wait. She doesn't mean... The one that Maya's mom was in? Oh, no. Should we present something to her real quick? Maybe Goodman's note? Here.
What do you think about this? SL-9 incident. On that knife. And on that note. Goodman. Goodman was the head detective on that case, you know?
It all comes back to the SL-9 incident. God darn. We just got done with that.
Really? The knife was evidence from that case. the murder weapon. It was due for transfer the very day that Goodman was killed.
Flip's hair.
As I suspected, SL9 isn't over yet. Not yet.
Do you think you could tell us more about that SL9 incident? Just a little bit more. Just a little bit. Maybe let's show her his ID. Maybe she'll get that.
I had one of those up until 2 years ago. Back when you were the cough-up queen, right?
We found this ID card here in this parking lot.
Well, there's no mistaking that. It's definitely Goodman's.
But it's the same ID as the man who was killed at the police department.
That's impossible.
I wish I could be so sure. So she doesn't know anything, huh? Nothing? Nothing at all? Let me show you this photo.
If you think about it, I could have taken that picture from the guard room. But even I get flustered sometimes.
So you went straight to the scene of the crime?
And climbed the chain link fence in an effort to stop the murder. That's when I took this photo. Yes. In other words, 5 minutes after the crime? Those 5 minutes are the whole problem. The whole of my testimony, as it were. The 5 minutes weren't the problem, Miss Starr. You lying was the problem. Listen, little girl. I've had my testimony disregarded before. And I wasn't going to have it discarded again. Just like that time.
That time? What are you talking about? Will she talk to us about that time? Let's see. That's all. Yes!
That's what I learned, the truth. Or nothing to them. Disposable. Disposable? 2 years ago, it was the biggest case I'd ever handled. The police and the prosecutors were desperate for decisive evidence. So, they didn't solve it? On the contrary, it was solved quite cleanly. The criminal was caught and executed.
Executed? Where?
Yes, the criminal got what was coming to him. It doesn't get any cleaner than that. The only problem was, they never did find decisive evidence. Not even a little.
What? But the criminal was executed, right?
Evidence of a sort. Made up evidence. But what? You mean they executed someone with fabricated evidence? The best part came several months after the trial. Every detective involved with the case was dealt with. Some were demoted to patrolmen, others found themselves out of a job.
And that was you, huh?
And you were one of those? Myself and one other person you know well.
Wait, could it be?
Exactly. Officer Jake Marshall. He's our security detail in the police department, isn't he?
Oh, Detective Marshall was in that incident too? Let's talk about that.
As professional detectives, we investigated that case from every angle. Jake was particularly determined. And then, it was over, and he was demoted. However, he hasn't forgotten, and neither have I.
You haven't forgotten SL9?
There's another side to that case. A hidden side. That's what we're after now. And no one up in their fancy offices can stop us. Wait! Those lunches you sell! There's only one reason I come to sell lunches in this accursed office. I come here to meet old friends, boyfriends that can help me investigate.
Miss Starr's old boyfriends. How many does she have anyway? Just when the detectives on the case have disappeared, we find new evidence.
There has to be a connection. So, rookie.
What? I'm not a rookie.
Seems like you're serious about investigating this case.
Yes.
You should take this.
A Salisbury steak lunch?
I know a certain guy who might help you if you tempt him with this treat.
Alright, she just gave me a Salisbury steak.
Mister! Officer Marshall? Is he, are you his, are you going out? What do you want to know? I was just wondering what happened to him. A long time ago, when he was helping my sister do cases, he was so nice. He got along so well with my sister. It made me jealous. And he was nice to me back then, too.
This would be when Officer Marshall was a detective.
But now he's so cold. Dick and I are merely cooperating in this investigation. We're putting the past to rest, as it were. Nothing more than that. see. Thank you.
Officer Jake Marshall. Alright, I think we're done with her. I think we're done with this scumbag. I think we need to move on out of here. What else do we got here? The police department, the detention center, the high prosecutor's office. I don't think we need to see Edgeworth again. Let's go to the police department entrance again. February 23rd, police department entrance. It's even busier here today than it was yesterday.
The detectives are running around so fast they're blurring.
I suppose it makes sense. A detective did get killed in their own department.
So, the evidence room? The scene of the crime? According to the pamphlet we got at the front desk. Here it is.
She's like a kid at an amusement park. Like, what is this? You're just writing it down like it's nothing.
Oh, a real crime scene. Let's go take a look.
No, that's not cool. A real crime scene is not cool. Why would, no. Why does she think it's cool? Okay, so we can move to the security guard office. February 23rd, evidence room entrance, guard station. What's with the decor in this place? What's with the decor in this place? It's very eccentric.
According to my pamphlet. Okay, let me right here. This is the guard station for the evidence room.
So beyond that door is the evidence room? The scene of the crime?
It sure seems that way. Oh!
What's wrong? What's going on?
It's those cacti! They're so prickly, so imposing, it's hard to think straight!
If you can't handle the cacti, stay out of the desert! What the fuck is going on? Why are we talking about cacti? What I want to know is, if this is a guard station, where's the guard?
I have a feeling I know who the guard is already.
Is it Officer Meekins? If it's Officer Meekins, I'm gonna be excited. What are we doing here? Do we examine? Let's examine the door. The evidence room's beyond that door.
Let's just walk in. It won't open.
You thought it opened? Thought we need someone's permission to go in there first. Can we knock or something? What is this?
Yipes! That sure is prickly. It must be the real deal.
I would think just one big one would be sufficient.
This cactus. It's a lot like my sister, actually.
Miss Sky?
Cased in a cold, wicked shell with thorns pointing in every direction. Just like her.
Oh. You know, I've been looking at this cactus a while now. I don't see the resemblance.
It's more an attitude thing than a physical similarity.
What the heck? I like how they basically just read it about a cactus. What else is in here? Is that it? I can really like look around at some stuff over there.
The security guard uniform hanging there.
Looks more like a costume than a uniform, honestly. Oh, it has to be Jake Marshall's place, because that looks like his little like Wow Wow West jacket.
A leather jacket, leather pants, a leather. What was that called again? A punchy, a pinchy. I know, a poochie. Wait, maybe that wasn't it.
It's a poncho. I think I'll keep that information to myself for the time being. And she's like writing it down, trying to figure it out.
Is it a poochie? It's a poncho. It's a poncho. It's a pussy. What is it?
It's a poncho, goddammit. February 23rd, police department entrance. This place is charged with frantic energy, as always. Please! Huh?
Huh? Wasn't that?
One stick on, please. Oh, Drew. Detective Gumshoe? I don't have time for chit chat, pal. I'm a busy man. What I really need is a steak lunch from Lunchland.
Oh, you mean one of these? Actually, it's not for sale.
I think I just heard the sound of his heart breaking. Now's no time for despair. What is this, Nagito? We've caught our criminal. Now we just need evidence. Criminal? You mean? You heard about the stabbing in the police department evidence room, huh, pal? So my head's on the desk! On the same day that a detective was killed in the prosecutor's parking lot, another detective was killed at the police department. And the perpetrator, you have a suspect. Well, there was a suspect. Just arrested him, in fact. Oh! It's the biggest scandal in the situation in ages. Everything's topsy-turvy. But Detective Gumshoe, who was it? Was a problem. All I know is I need my steak lunch pronto. Staying around here talking isn't going to fill my belly. That's true. As he laughs.
But wait! Don't leave!
Want to know more? I'm down to the detention center, pal. Question should be over. So I figure he's down there having a good cry. Later. Detective Gumshoe, I've missed you.
He ran off to the evidence room.
Well, this investigation is off to a running start. As that music comes on, I missed this game. It feels so good. So good indeed. So good indeed. Alright. Can we examine the door and go through it now or no? Or is the game not liking me? I thought there would be someone here. What the heck? Maybe I have to go back to Wright and Company offices? Well, I'll figure this out. I'll be back, guys. All right, we back. We basically had to go to the detention center. So, February 23rd, detention center, visitor's room.
Still, I do feel better about things, a little. I mean, they caught the person who stabbed Detective Goodman, didn't they?
Yeah, I guess they did. Let's not go too far down that road right now. Things will just get confusing. What the heck? Ow! That hurt my ear! What the hell?
What was that?
Sir, that's what I'm saying. Me, a perpetrator? I'd say I was a perpetrator against sir. That's what I'd say. Is that Officer Meekins? It is!
Hi. Greetings, sir. Wait, I know who you are.
Wait, Officer Meekins? What the heck?
Excuse me, but is Mr. Edward anywhere on the premises? I'm here, sir. After 2 questions each, sir. I've got to report, sir. Officer Meekins! Is there a guard here at the detention center? No, sir. I'm not, sir. I'm a little lost patrolman with a little lost lamb, sir. Oh, I get it. You're here to deliver a report. No, sir. How should I say this?
Wait, he isn't. Is he? You? Officer Meekins? You did it! Did you?
Perpetrator Officer Meekins reporting, sir!
What the fuck? Now this is an unexpected turn of events. What is going on? Meekins! Meekins, how could you? You asshole! I'm crying right now. Officer Meekins! Officer Meekins! Alright, let's talk to Officer Meekins.
Sir! I'm a patrolman with general affairs, sir! Sir!
How? I can hear you fine, Miss Officer Meekins.
I had some business day. I had business that day, sir. And so I went to the evidence room, sir. The guard office in front of the room was empty, sir. Okay, so normally there's a guard at the evidence room. All right, writing that down, okay. Hold right here. That's right, sir. Because evidence is kept in the evidence room, sir. Now, the security officer was none other than Officer Marshall, sir.
Marshall?
Then, sir, I happened to glance at the security room monitor. That's when I saw him, sir. A suspicious person in the evidence room. A suspicious person, sir! I'm slamming my head on suspicious person! Ah!
This guy's crazy! What is going on? Shut the fuck up! No, sir, I can't! What the heck is this guy doing?
So what happened then? After that, sir, everything went white. I saw red. I blacked out. And when I came to, I was here at the detention center.
How long were you out? Days? 358 by 2 days, to be exact. I had to do it.
Might I ask, what happened to your hand? Sir, there was one to bandage me, sir. So I did what I could to wrap it up, sir.
A bandage on his hand. Just like Miss Sky.
Yet another similarity between this case and the one at the prosecutor's office.
First things first, tell us how you hurt your hand. We want to know. I don't mean to pry, but you are the perpetrator, correct? You killed Detective Bruce Goodman in the evidence room, right?
Sir, please don't look at me the way that these puppy eyes, sir. If you have to label me as a prosecutor victim, sir. I'm slamming my head on the damn microphone. Then label me victim.
I would, but you happen to be in detention and alive and well at that.
Ah, yes. Well, that's true, sir. I suppose you could say that.
Did you know the victim, Detective Goodman?
Well, sir, if I had to label him as a stranger, or a total stranger, I'd say he leans heavily on the total stranger side.
So, you didn't know him.
You can stop screaming now. But I have to, sir. Shut up. Sir, I work in a tiny department, devoid of light or other creature comforts. I don't know any detectives. So, if he was a total stranger, why did you stab him? Sir, I had no intention of killing him, sir. None. Nor do I have the recollection of killing him, sir.
At least someone around here is more confused than I am.
And he's heard my ear with this damn megaphone. Shut up.
In your hand? What happened when Detective Goodman was stabbed?
Well, you see, sir, don't you think you should just confess? But sir, but there was nothing I could do.
Nothing you could do?
Sir, to tell the truth, sir, when it happened, when the detective pointed that knife at me, I just hollered, sir. And the next thing I knew, I was unconscious.
The next thing you knew, you were... What?
Then, when I opened my eyes, sir, set my hand on the megaphone, I was alone in the office room, sir. All alone. Alone because Detective Goodman had disappeared.
What?
And when I looked down, I was gushing blood from my hand, sir. Oh, the shock! Oh, the sorrow, sir! Can you imagine how I felt?
The victim's body disappeared?
That's some story.
What the heck? Maybe we need to jog this man's memory a little bit. Let's show him Goodman's ID.
Do you think you could take a look at this? Hey! That's it, sir! That's it! That's what? My head was a blank until this very moment. But, sir, now I remember, sir.
You mean you remember what happened?
I've set my head on the megaphone, cracked! That card was the cause of it all!
Okay, shut up.
This ID card? Exactly, sir! That's exactly it! Nothing could be more exact, sir! Nothing!
I'd better pry into this one a little deeper. Just a little bit more deeper. We can do this. The crime details, give it to us, Meekins. Can you tell me what it is you do remember?
Well, sir, you might say I'm a little patrolman. I'm a lost little patrolman. A lost little lamb, if you will. With flooded pants. I didn't know Mr. Detective Goodman was in the evidence room.
And that's why you thought he looked suspicious.
Sir, I remember the evidence room and asked the man to display his ID card.
Well,
that sounds pretty much like by the book so far. The man on the megaphone, that's right, sir. That's why I've been trying to tell you.
so you asked Detective Goodman to show his ID card. But what did he do?
That's the thing. Suddenly he pointed a knife at me. What? Sir, I assure you I was as flushed as you are right now. So I whooped and leapt at him.
Detective Goodman pointed a knife at him?
Do unto others before they do unto you. My own father's words, sir. What happened then? Well, my eyes, sir. Everything went white. When I awoke, I was here.
Right. Phoenix Wright. Tell us the reason for events.
So, Officer Meekins, why was it that you were arrested?
What do you mean, Emma?
Let's look at what we know. Now, Officer Meekins didn't know Detective Goodman. And the victim, whom he met at the scene of the crime, didn't show his ID card.
In other words, we have no way of knowing if the victim was really the victim.
And if this body just disappeared from the evidence room, we don't even know if anyone actually died. That's it, sir. That's what I wanted to say. That is, I did say something along those lines. Huh? But you still ended up here. They told me that I had to be him, sir. On that day, at that time. Detective Goodman was definitely in the evidence room. That's what they said.
But you don't remember the events clearly?
No, but the videotape is quite clear. Huh? Videotape? From the security camera. The crime I swore to stamp out. It's there. It's me. It's on tape.
Huh?
now to tell us this?
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, sir. I'll hand over my badge. I don't deserve it. No thanks. I have my own. I guess we'd better go check out the crime scene. Oh man, looks like we're going to go see what the heck he did. This guy here. I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode here. I know this is probably gonna be a long episode if we keep going. So I will see you guys later. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you did enjoy the video. And if you would like to join and become one of my ultimates, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below and join and be an ultimate. So I'll see you guys later. Have an amazing day. Deuce!
Hope will never die.